Manhattan. In the skyline of downtown, the financial district. Back in the stadium at the National Tennis Center, Zivojinovic serving 3-4.
15 love.
Sets are 1-all. This is third set action.
And that was Zivojinovich's ninth ace. He's served 3 double faults. McEnroe 8 aces and 7 double faults.
Now let's send you down to Brent Musburger, who has a guest with him.
Pat, thank you. I'm with Jan Teriak, who has coached Zivojinovic and certainly knows his game better than anyone, has been out watching it. And what's been your observation on the match so far and the controversies that we've had?
Well, you have to understand that Bobo is a guy that has an enormous power on the game, and finally, lately, he is negotiating a little bit better his power. I mean, he's serving much more and volleying much more than before. I think he's a player that he can beat any guy in any given day. It's a typical Bobo Zivojinovic operation right now. He proved at the round before that he might be very weak for an hour and something, but when he's good from 2 sets love down, he won 6-2, 6-1, 6-love against an important opponent.
Now, switching back to John McEnroe and the controversy which led to awarding of a game and eventually the second set to Zivojinovic, did that turn this match around in your estimation?
Well, I think that Bobo until now keep his head all together, though the fact that breaking in the game hurt him a lot, and he lost the next 2 games in the third set very easily. But I think that John overdid it a little bit there all over, and it's very difficult to say if it was right or wrong on the call. We have to live with those things. But I was sitting in the stands with Nasty in the first set, and we were talking about that. And it's exactly what happened to Nastasia in his last days, though McEnroe probably has a lot to play. Whenever McEnroe now is talking and loses concentration, now instead of winning the next points, he's losing the next points. And that's exactly what happens at a certain point. And that happened to Nastasia and happens to McEnroe right now. But I think that it's he put extremely well his act together and is fighting for the match again.
Well, I know, Jan, you have to go out and watch a pupil of yours about to start on the grandstand, Boris Becker.
15
and
30.
He is preparing to warm up over in the grandstand. On your way out, what is your observation of his game right now, and what must he do today?
Well, I just hope that slowly Boris Becker is going to improve from round to round, and if he's going to make it through today and he's going to have a good match in the next round, I think he's going to be on. The fact that, yes, he's playing without the serve, it's a big handicap, but he has enough in his game to survive up to a certain point with that, and by now it's enough player to make it through the tournament.
All right, Jan, I want to thank you very much. Good luck to you, and let's go upstairs to Pat Summerall. Pat?
40-30.
It's 40-30.
I would tease Jan because I'd say, you know, I liked you better in that commercial you did where he didn't get to talk at all. You know, he was right on. He's a very astute tennis guy, and he's fun to listen to.
Game McEnroe, new balls.
McEnroe leads 5-4 in the third set. Zivojinovic serving at 4-5 in the third.
McEnroe's put a short sleeve sweater on this court change.
Love 15.
Double fault. That's number 4.
I bet McEnroe would love to break here. Get into a tie break against Bobo. You don't know what's going to happen.
The tennis center, as seen from the Goodyear blimp Enterprise. piloted by Captain Pat Henry, based in Pompano Beach, Florida.
That only just went over his, missed his back by about 6 inches.
Had that touched him before it hit the ground, it would have been a flat play his first serve.
(15-30).
Trying to encourage McEnroe. 15-30. Great shot by McEnroe under pressure. And he has 2 set points. Here's another look. 15. Deep volley by Zivojinovic. Not a lot on it. McEnroe threaded it down the line. And watch the reaction.
Give me his game back.
Number 11 for Zivojinovic.
30-40.
And it's still set point McEnroe. Well, you can't really call that an ace because McEnroe ticked it. 112 miles an hour on the speed gun. Trying to get over the ball and get in.
I think he was trying to hit a high loopy topspin into the backhand corner.
I don't know if he was trying to loop it, but he was trying to get over it and he was going to come charging in. I think he started to move forward before he really hit the ball.
Well, this would be some game for Zivojinovic to get out of.
Quite a comeback, really, by the Yugoslav. We get even at 5-all in the third set.
Super effort.